Hello, this has been a while coming, hasn't it? I haven't done a video for ages. I have been very busy doing bespoke beauty boxes and selling lovely Lime Life products and doing makeup, so filming has taken the hit, but I'm back. I'm here and I'm going to be doing what long overdue empties, because this has been jamming up my bathroom for some time. A couple of things are on here because I have questions for you. So one thing that is here is my deodorant, which I wouldn't usually show on an empties video, but this is the one I get. It's Dove. It's Dove Cucumber, and I have tried more natural, more eco deodorants, and I just haven't got one that works. So what I want to know is, do you use a natural deodorant or an eco deodorant? And if you do, what one is it? Because I'm struggling. So that's number one. Same goes for this. So this is the OGX Argan Oil of Morocco conditioner, which is okay. I've been trying a lot of conditioning bars and have found they do absolutely nothing, and my hair gets really knotty as it is. If I like use a good conditioner, it gets in a state anyway, so I'm really struggling. I've found a good one that's Faith in Nature. Their conditioner, their jojoba conditioner, is lovely, but again it comes in a plastic bottle, and I just would love there to be a good bar equivalent, but I can't find one. But this was fine. There's a lot, I mean, I'm very picky about conditioners, and this one was okay. These are the Origin Spot Remover Pads, which I got sent years ago to review, and then I got emailed by the PR people being like, hold off reviewing, I think they were adjusting it or something, and then they never sent me an email to say it's back on the go. So I never reviewed them, and I love them. They're for when you have breakouts, and you can see some left because I just let them dry out, which is stupid. This set of empties has made me realise that I'm just one of those people that holds on to things because I don't want to use the last of them, and that is no way to live. Wear your best skirt, wear your best lipstick. You could get hit by a bus tomorrow. Don't just hold on to your Origin Spot Remover pads and not use them, because they will dry up. But these were really good. These are basically salicylic acid things, and they're just really nice in the morning if you are having a breakout, to be able to sweep something over your face and leave it to work for a bit before you put any moisturisers on. They are lovely. Lots of companies do these now. I'm currently using some Medicate ones, which are really nice, but I think they're all kind of the same thing. Another example of me using it, leaving it until it's not usable, is this, which is the Caroline Hyron's Pixie Double Cleanse. I finished one side quicker than the other, and then I just kind of held on to it and didn't use it because I didn't want it all to run out, and then it had really gone over by the time I got back to it. I really liked this product. It was one of those things that was a huge hype, massively popular. I'm assuming the sales did really well because of Caroline's online presence. And now I don't know if they're even still doing it. I haven't heard of it, I haven't heard about it, so I haven't even gone online to check. If it is still available, I will put a link to it below. Everything will be linked below, but I haven't checked it before filming, so I don't know. But I'm assuming so because it's bloody good. You get a cleansing oil on one side and a cream on the other side. So it's very nice, especially for those who want to double cleanse. So if you've got an oily skin, double cleansing is great. If you have a drier or a sensitive skin, quite often typical double cleansing can strip the skin or cause sensitivity. And what I found was really nice about those products, those two cleansers, where they were incredibly basic. So for a lot of reviews, I think people were wanting something a bit more exciting. But for me, what I found lovely was that it would have been very easy for Caroline to bring out something all bells and whistles and at vast expense. It was affordable and it did what it needed to do, and it would work on every skin type. So I really like it. If I needed to, I would buy it again. In fact, I probably will buy it again because I can't double cleanse, and sometimes when I have a lot of makeup on I want to, but double cleansing with normal cleansers often does irritate. This is to show you, because there's nothing to show. This was the Scenic Shampoo Bar from Lush. It was not my first shampoo bar, but it was the first one that I used from Lush, and I really liked it, and it was actually the first shampoo bar I used that worked on my hair and didn't leave a residue, and the first one that I used up until it was finished. So I really liked it. So next time, so when it ran out, I went and bought the one that's called Honey I Washed My Hair, and I really liked that more. The Scenic one was great, and that's for people who want kind of bigger hair or more volume. I found that I needed to wash my hair more. It took my hair a while to get used to it, and then it was fine. Whereas with Honey I Washed My Hair, it's already fine. So I don't know whether that's because I've used the Scenic for a bit, so my hair's got used to the shampoo bar, or whether it's just different ingredients. But one thing I do notice with the Honey I Washed My Hair is I get more static, which is slightly annoying, but it smells really nice. So I really recommend trying the shampoo bars. I know they don't work for everyone, but they work for me. So the next one is, play insert sad music. Skin Owl Beauty Drops PM. I loved these. These are fantastic, and if you can afford to, I would recommend having these. I can't afford them, so I can't rebuy, but I loved them. Really lovely to press onto your skin. It hydrates, it fixes problems, it makes you glow in the morning. They are really nice. This Epoch conditioner. This is a new skin product. I hated this. I used it all because I bought it, but it did not condition my hair at all. So unless you've got, it might work really well on, I don't know, because I've got quite fine hair and it didn't work on me. So this, you can see that I love it because I've cut it in half and scooped everything out. This is the Earle Botanical Shine Treatment for frizzy, coarse or very dry hair. Before Earle got bought out, they used to send me all their stuff to try, which was lovely of them. And this was one of them, and it was just divine. It's like a hair treatment that you leave on. And I reviewed it originally, and then it did what stuff does if you're a blogger or a beauty fanatic or a skincare specialist. It went in my cupboard and other stuff got put in front of it, and it kind of got pushed to the back. And I reused this, and it is just divine, and I don't think they do it anymore. But if they do, I will link it below, and it's lovely. One of my most recommended products, and something's definitely had a leak in here. Had a leak? The Oscar Renaissance Cleansing Gel. I love it. I use it every morning. I recommend it to loads of people. Everyone I've recommended it to loves it. It works beautifully. It's full of antioxidants. It's got a great texture. I first started using it when I had bad sensitivity. That sensitivity wasn't affected by it. It's genuinely ace, and it's made in the UK. It's a UK brand. It's cruelty free. It's amazing. Lime Life Perfect Mascara. So before joining Lime Life, I never liked a fibre mascara, ever. They were annoying to get off. The fibres drop down your face. I just was not into them, so I was a little bit anxious when I joined, because I was just thought, God, I'm just not going to be into that fibre mascara. And now I can't imagine life without it. It is absolutely the best mascara that I have ever used. I've just used a lot of mascaras, and this one for me ticks all the boxes. It's paraben free, cruelty free. It doesn't drop down your face, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't move. You can put it on in the morning and then put another layer on at night, and it doesn't do that weird clumpy thing. It genuinely is wonderful. I love it. Also, everyone I know who uses it loves it. Do 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 do. It's more sad music. This was from the days when I bought skincare and not kids' shoes. Tata Harper Regenerating Cleanser, Daily Exfoliating and Clarifying Treatment. This is, I love Tata Harper. I love everything from like the glass bottles to the ethics to the fact that my favourite colour is green. So it's non-toxic and it's natural and it's cruelty-free and everything is great. And this is so nice to use in the morning if you've got like a hormonal breakout. So I have, as I said, sensitive skin. I can't use products that are for acne skins or a more oily skin that could be prone to breakouts because it aggravates my sensitivity. So it means that when I do get hormonal breakouts, or when, example, I'm pregnant and I get permanent hormonal spots here, there's not a lot I can use. This is great, so gently exfoliating, but you just really feel that you're getting in there. I really, 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 really love it. Okay, so then we've got Garden of Wisdom Azelaic Acid. This is probably my most recommended product. I literally, anyone I see, I'm like, Garden of Wisdom Azelaic Acid. Do you have redness? Do you have sensitivity? Do you have acne? Do you have dull looking skin? Do you have breakouts? People who get told when they have rosacea that there's not really a lot they can do, try the azelaic acid. Try Garden of Wisdom. The only thing that I have beef with, oh, I've just found you can open it, so there's loads more in there. Well, that's going back on the shelf. The only thing I have beef with is that the bottle is plastic. I wish it was glass. Apart from that, it's absolutely fantastic. Go and check out Garden of Wisdom. It's on Victoria Health. I just think that the Ordinary I really like, but there was something for me that was slightly about the behind the scenes. I don't know what, just my gut was not happy. Whereas with Garden of Wisdom, my gut is happy and says yes. So go and check it out. And then this, which makes me sad, this is Amelia Moss Argan Oil. So when they launched, they sent me the argan oil, the rosehip oil, and some rose water, which I tried the rose water once. Rose water makes me incredibly sensitive, weirdly, because it's quite often used in products for sensitive skin. And I used all the rosehip oil on my face, and the argan oil I used on my hair. And I was getting to the end of this, and I bought another brand's argan oil, and it just wasn't as nice. It's actually Garden of Wisdom. And I put it on my hair this morning, and it's fine, but it's just a bit more coating than this one. This one went on, conditioned, looked amazing. I remember it didn't get my hair done for about 2 years, and the hairdresser was like, how's your hair in such good condition? And I'm sure that it was this. And I went online to buy it again, and they've gone. So I'm really sad. It's just one of those small brand casualties, I guess. So that is it. That's the first video of 2019 done. That is my first empties of 2019 done. Like last year, I am going to I can't be doing with the month thing, because obviously these empties have been for the last, I can't remember when my last empties video was, 4 months. So I'm just going to call this 2019 empties 1. If you haven't already, then do subscribe to my channel. If you want to come and join the Facebook group, then let me know. You can just leave me a comment saying group. It is a really nice place where we chat skincare, makeup, nutrition. I don't chat nutrition because I don't know anything about it, but I have people in there who do. And everyone just learns about makeup, learns about skincare. We do a live every week, and it is lovely, which is why I tend to spend all my time there. And so I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.